At Numerian Capital, we bring you the latest stock news each day. Please like and subscribe so we can bring these articles to you each day. Thank you.
Today, January 12, 2023, is former CEO Steve Burns giving up on Lordstown Motors stock? Burns' sale of ride stock came after the endurance truck received full homologation. Former Lordstown Motors CEO Steve Burns sold 5 million shares on January 6. Burns has sold over 13 million shares in the past few months. Shares of ride stock are down by over 65% year over year. Shares of Lordstown Motors, NASDAQ Ride, have declined by over 65% year over year, and former CEO Steve Burns is taking notice. Burns recently sold 5 million shares of ride stock amid its lackluster performance. Burns left the company in mid-2021 after short seller Hindenburg Research alleged that Lordstown's pre-orders were largely fictitious. Following the allegations, the electric vehicle company conducted an internal investigation and concluded some of the statements it made about truck pre-orders were inaccurate. It also admitted some pre-orders were made by potential strategic partners that did not intend to purchase endurance trucks directly. The endurance pickup truck has an estimated range of 193 miles and a top speed of 118 miles per hour. It also has a maximum payload of 1,050 pounds and can be charged with direct current fast charging. In late November, the Endurance received full homologation for the U.S. and Environmental Protection Agency certification. The first units of the truck also left their plant in Ohio for customer delivery. Former CEO Steve Burns sells 5 million shares. However, Burns hasn't paid much heed to the good news. On January 6, he sold 5 million shares of RIDE at an average price of 87 cents per share. In total, the transaction amounted to $4.35 million. Since November, Burns has sold a total of 13.68 million shares in 6 separate transactions. Today, he still directly owns 21.68 million shares. Other insiders of Lordstown are selling out as well. In the past year, insiders have acquired 30,000 shares and disposed of 21.76 million shares. That's equivalent to a net activity of 21.73 million shares sold in the past year. That doesn't exactly sound bullish. Burns' significant sale is very telling. In the past year, EV companies, especially unprofitable ones, have been heavily scrutinized in a high-interest rate environment. During the third quarter, Lordstown reported a net loss of $154.43 million on $0 of revenue. It ended the quarter with an operating loss of $154.8 million and a cash balance and short-term investments value of $204 million. The good news is the company should soon report positive revenue from endurance sales. The bad news is ramping up production equates to more expenses. As a result, profitability will be very hard to achieve from the emerging EV company.
Thanks for watching Numerian Capital News. Please come back tomorrow for another stock news update. Thank you.